Hello all and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope all are doing well. Today I have come up with very interesting topic which will help you enhancing your communication skill. Yesterday I met to one my colleague and I got to know that he's facing one challenge in speaking with native speaker. However, he's good in English grammar, he has enough vocabularies, also he speak effectively with the local people in English, but when it comes to speaking with the native speaker, he can't speak effectively. Reason is that he can't understand native speaker, and that's how he can't communicate effectively with the native speaker. This is your problem, or if you're facing similar kind of problem, then this is a best video for you. Today in this video I'm going to tackle the issues behind that as well. I'll share with you a few solutions on that, and that's how you can also solve that problem, and you can also understand native speaker well, and that's how you can also communicate effectively with the native speaker. So without wasting time, let's get started with this video. Today I'm going to fall light one by one on such technique which will help you to understand the techniques, and with the help of that technique you can also resolve that problem. The first technique which I'd like to share with you is that being an active listener. So in order to understand native speaker well, you have to become active listener. I'm talking about active listener, not a listener. You can listen everything, but you have to be an active listener, because in the active listening you pay 100% attention in listening native speaker, and while listening you come across with the different elements of the English or a different aspect of the English. For example, you come across with the intonation, how what kind of intonation the native speakers are using. You also come across with the slangs, you also come across with the pronunciation, how people pronounce a particular word. You also come across with the advanced verb, phrasal verb, idiom. So these are the few elements you come across in listening the native speaker. That is why I highly recommend everyone to listen carefully native speaker. Also you can come to know the context, in which context that native speaker is talking. For example, I'm pretty packed today, I'll try to make it. What did you get about this? I'm pretty packed. It means I'm completely busy today, I'll try to make it. Try to make it. What does it mean? It means I'll try to attend that particular event which will be planned somewhere. So that is what the context, in that context, that native speaker is going to talk. So you got to know that context as well. Another example, like I'm feeling under the weather. What does it mean? I'm feeling under the weather. It means I'm not feeling good, so I'm suffering from any illness, so that is I'm feeling under the weather. This is what one a phrasal verb which I used. So these are the few problems that the native speaker come up with the pronunciation, come up with the phrasal verb, come up with the different intonation, and that's what we need to catch all those things. And once you become successful to catch all those aspects, then definitely you can also catch native speaker and easily understand native speaker. So that is the being active listener. You have to become active listener, you have to understand, you have to focus the intonation, slangs, phrasal verb, idioms, pronunciation, etc. So let's move to the next technique, or the second technique. So the second technique is practicing regularly. I'm not talking about speaking practice. I'm talking about listening practice. You have to practice on regularly basis in listening native speaker. You can also watch native English movies. You can also watch English podcasts. You can also watch native speakers video on YouTube's. English TV shows. There are ample resource available on internet. You can select, or you can catch any of that medium and try to expose yourself as maximum as you can in listening the English or the native speaker, and that's how it will help you to develop ability to capture or catch the native speaker, and that's how you can easily understand the native speaker, and that's how you can also try to speak with them effectively. So that is the next point, or the second point, that is the practice more. The third point is that the subtitle. Most of the time, when we try to watch English movies or English podcast, we can't understand, or it becomes so hard for us to catch the native speaker. So in that case, you have to turn on subtitles. Subtitles support us in understanding native speaker well, and that's how initially subtitle help us in catching the native speaker. So I'll suggest you, while watching any video or native speakers video on the YouTube, turn on your subtitle. Also, I'll recommend you one channel, or one OTT platform, that is Netflix. There are English content available with the subtitles. You can also check it out, and regularly basis you can also watch at least one English content on the Netflix. It will also help you a lot in understanding native speaker. So that is third one, and the last one, or the fourth technique which I'd like to reveal, is important, is the pronunciation. Pronunciation, you're facing that problem because you're not doing better in the pronunciation. You can check it out. What is your pronunciation? How you pronounce certain verb? I'll give you one example for your understanding. How do you pronounce camera? In India, I think that most of the people I heard that they pronounce like camera. It's not a camera. You have to pronounce it properly. The camera. This is a camera. Or mobile. It's not mobile. It's mobile. Or we can say information in India. It's a proper word is information. So these are a couple of example I put before you. Once you pronounce properly certain words, then you can easily catch the native speaker, because the same things are being pronounced by the native speaker. So that is the reason. So try to develop or try to improve your pronunciation. Pronunciation definitely help you a lot in understanding the native speaker. So that is the fourth one. And the last one, I'd like to tell you that whenever you speak, so try to record your speak. Whatever things that come in your mind, try to record it and listen it again. Then you will get to know that, oh, what are the areas where you're making mistakes, what is your intonation, what is your pronunciation, and that's how you can easily figure it out, and that's how you can work upon that, and that's how you can improve your, or you can improve your pronunciation. You can also improve your intonation. You can enrich your vocabularies, enrich idioms, etc. So this is what the process which I'd like to share with you. I hope you found this video very informative. If you have any doubt or query regarding this video, then let me know in the comment. I'll be happy to address all your issues. So thank you very much for being with me for this video. I'll get back to you with another video. Take care. Bye bye.